Peace, peace, peace. It's your international sales and marketing hitman, your humble hip hop sales coach, Tiger Toledo. That is I. And today we are going to get it cracking. You heard? Yo, I had to put you guys on real quick, man, because there's some serious stuff going on here. Serious stuff going on. And I'd hate to see you guys get left behind on something. So hold on, let me make sure we broadcasting everywhere. We good, we Gucci. Yep, here we go. Let's get it cracking on here. Omnipresence, you guys. Omnipresence. Yo, I got breaking news. Yo, when I first saw it, it blew my mind. And again, you know, like if I find something good, I'm gonna share it with the fam. You guys are the fam. It's serious. It's serious, man. I want you guys to really start paying attention to the landscape, that what's happening, the changes in the landscape. As you guys notice, there's less commercial buildings available. You know, like they're going bankrupt because we're living through past pandemic. This is the era we're living in right now. Past pandemic and the age of AI. Past pandemic and the age of AI. Let me know if you guys can hear me, by the way. I want to make sure my microphone good. We're doing a little quick sound check. Sound check 1, 2. Ain't no half stepping. Come on. Are we good on the audio? Can y'all leave a comment and leave a 1 to let me know that we're good on the audio? Want to make sure we're good there.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No, Siri. All right, cool. All right, got the yeses. Got the okays. All right. So, all right, here's the breakthrough, right? I'm gonna pull it up. I want to show you guys. This is ill, man. This is ill. Let me let you guys know. This just been released about less than 56 hours. Let's say that. It's been released less than 56 hours. So this is cutting edge stuff you guys are about to witness right now. Let me pull this up for you. And then screen share. Okay, where is that page? Why is that not showing? Oh, there it is. So you guys are witnessing live. Do what you will with this information. So quick article, right? Sam Altman, one of the founders, I believe, of OpenAI, said that we are about to witness the billionaire solo entrepreneur. Like, because of AI, we will start to see billionaires with no staff at all. That's huge. That's huge. That you can reach billionaire status and don't have a staff. Like these traditional corporate, entities. So what you guys are seeing, let me know if you guys can see my screen. There it is right there. Okay. So this is called SORA. SORA. S as in Sam, O, R, SORA. So this is what you could do with SORA. This will take your text and transform them into video. This is a game changer. I've been looking for something like this for a minute. Everything that you're watching right now is AI generated. None of it is real. This is artificial. This is how advanced AI has become now. Like this is a video. Somebody type. They even give you the prompt right here to know what they says. Prompt: animated scene features a close-up of a short, fluffy monster kneeling beside a melting red candle. Like, and then AI created that. Artists, you should be ecstatic at this point. If you're an artist, like you do art, content creation, that type of stuff, you should be excited because now you can take your art to a whole new level. You could take your art to, like, you imagine it in your head and then you can turn it into words and create a prompt around it. Dude, like, I know a lot of people concerned. They're like, man, this is replacing content creators. This ain't it. This is light work stuff. Let me show you what it really can do too. There's more. But wait, it gets worse. Let me look for a really good one. This is kind of crazy right here. Like, again, this is all AI generated. So for those that are making videos, and you're looking for some B-rolls, boom, there you go. And if you want the B-roll, like these look like ships floating in a cup of coffee. I'll make it when I'm done, buddy. I won't be long. What else? Yep, see? I didn't even read the prompt. It said photorealistic close-up video of two private ships battling each other as they sail inside a cup of coffee. I didn't read it, and I could tell what it was. There's this thing called deep fake. We won't get into that now, but deep fake is going to cause some problems in the future for some celebrities, some artists that doesn't have their rights to their image. They're going to have some problems. Let's see. Yeah, so SORA is ill. These are all the videos that you could do. So you go to OpenAI/SORA, and then you'll be able to see it. Like, this is all generated. So I'm going to give you another tool that will, another AI tool that will really help you take your notary business, any business to the next level. So they're estimating that the gap between people that know how to use AI and those that don't is widening. So what that means is many people are going to look for people that are really good at AI. And they will pay them top dollar to get certain type of research done for them. And for you, it's just a couple of, once you know how to engineer certain words, you'll get it in no time. They don't even need to know that you're getting it from AI. Dude, AI is passing the bar exam. That's how smart this thing is. Okay, so let's look at this. I want to show you guys this one. This one is called 11 Labs. Incredible. Let me show you what it could do. Let me sign in. I hope you guys are getting some ideas on what you can do to use Sora, and then I'm about to show you 11 labs right now. Now, guys, remember who brought the whole AI concept to the notary business first. The first one to bring that joint. Yours truly. Stop sharing. Share this tab instead. Yes. All right, I pulled up 11 labs. Let me make sure that's on. Oh, I got some sound effects for the show now, yo. Check this. I'm gonna be rolling out some sound effects. Hold on. Because I'm trying to, I want to give the show more dynamo. Make it very entertaining, but you're learning stuff at the same time. And I figure sound effects will be able to fill in some of those voids. So I turned my StreamYard into a soundboard. Wait till you guys see what 11 labs do. It's gonna blow your mind, man. I already know how I'm gonna roll out. I'll give you guys some of the things I've been thinking about on how to use 11 labs. Come on, sign in. I already started, so I think I'm definitely gonna get the paid version for sure, because with 11 labs, what it does, it takes your text and it puts a very realistic voice to it. Now, here's the wonderful thing about 11 labs. It will clone your voice. Yes, you heard me right. It will clone your voice. And now it sounds like you're the one talking, but it's not. It's actually AI. Okay, here are some of my projects right now. So I picked a couple of names. I mean, like, I haven't uploaded my voice onto it yet, but I have uploaded some text to see how it would speak. So I want you guys to listen to this. Tell me what you think. How did that sound? How did that sound? So the female I chose was a female with a southern draw. So if you guys detected that she may have a southern draw to her, you were correct. Oh yeah. See, I got to start throwing in the sound effects. Hopefully that. Okay, now we working now. Yeah. So it chooses some voices. This is what it looks like. All right. And then I chose a couple of different voices.
Hey people, let me tell you about the Notary Special Ops Workbook, all right?
So that one is more of a British accent, right? Sound like they're from England or something. This another one.
Dear drama lovers, welcome to the sensational world of Profits Are Up Live.
Now, can you guys see how it can create the certain type of mood for your content? Now, one of the I'll share with you guys this was a problem that I used to have, right? Is that I did not get audio books for all of my books, right? Now, currently, I probably have about 28, 29 books all together with 3 bestsellers, right? But all of those books deserve to get an audio version of it, because that is a whole nother stream of income. So I already have the book literature, right? All I needed to do was to get the audio for it. And 11 Labs allows me to do that.
Dear drama lovers, welcome to the sensational world of Profits Are Up Live. Get ready to dive into the drama, the intrigue, and the suspense as we unveil the secrets to skyrocketing profits in your business.
You see where I'm going with this, you guys? Another way I plan to use this is when I'm doing commercials. When I get sponsorships and I do commercials, I'm going to use different voices. Like that brings another tier of, hey, we'll create the commercial for you. Now I'm going to put y'all up on some game. You know how to sell and package that joint. Not only that you can create the commercial for them, but if you have a channel and your channel is popping, for you to speak on that commercial, that's a whole different fee. They have to pay more money to get you to personally endorse that product or service. Y'all feel me? That makes sense? If you create the commercial, or you know, like, as you guys can see, this is pretty easy to create a commercial. You tell the client to give you all what you want the commercial to say. Then from that point, you plug it in on 11 Labs and pick a cool voice, and you're done. You're done with the audio commercial for your podcast. If you have a podcast, if you have a show, then you could create a couple of B-reels on Sora, right? You could create a couple of B-reels on Sora. I'm talking about this is thousands of dollars you would make creating one. Thousands, possibly tens of thousands. I just saw something with the homie Mario Armstrong. One of his students was charging a sponsor about $1,000 every time he would create like some type of, you know, content for the company. And after he took Mario Armstrong's course, this dude was like, the same clients, which is a big time telecommunication client, upped their game and started paying him $35,000 for the same work that he was doing for $1,000. So if people were saying, man, I love your show, I love what you got going on, can I get a commercial on your program? Absolutely. Are you going to provide the commercial, or would you like us to provide the commercial for you? Y'all see how that works? And would you like the star of the show, and you could be the star of the show, to present this product or service? Yes? Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Let me see what else I got on 11 Labs.
Dear drama lovers, welcome to the sensational world of Profits Are Up show. Get ready.
Dear drama lovers, welcome to the sensational world of Profit Are Up show. Get ready to dive into the drama, the intrigue, and the suspense as we unveil the secrets to skyrocket.
Doesn't that shit sound like a TV show? Telling you guys, man, things are getting a lot more easier. The only thing right now, because we live in this age, is how you're going to package the knowledge that you have, the power that you have. How are you going to package it and sell it to the public? That's the question you should be asking yourself right now. Because AI is so new. We're only 18 months into using AI at this capacity. And you see what they're able to do. You see what they're able to do in 18 months. Imagine what AI is gonna look like in 5 years. So I wanted to do this breaking news thing because I didn't want you guys to get left behind, man. This thing is replacing jobs like crazy. And it's because people are not, paying attention to what they need to.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So Sora and 11 Labs, if you combine those two AI things, of course, with ChatGPT should probably be your foundation for a lot of that stuff. But with those two, you can create. Have you guys ever heard of a faceless online course? You probably heard of faceless YouTube channels. But I'm here to tell you, people are making money off of faceless online courses at an accelerated rate. And guess what their thing they have to do? All they have to do is worry about creating ads and getting in front of enough eyeballs. Lashana says, thanks for always sharing. No question. I got you. You know how we do. For real. So let me see what else, because I want to share with you guys as much stuff as possible. And then you can pick and choose. You can cherry pick what you like, right? Cherry pick what you like and start creating. God created us to be creators. We are created in his image. So there you have it. You have the tools. I'm giving you the 21st century new age paintbrush. Create the reality you want to create. Create the experience that you want to create for people. You'll be able to do it on a whole nother level. By the time people catch up, at this point, this is where we separate ourselves. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you think that you was in competition with someone at a time, learning AI is where you separate yourselves from them. You're gone. You're gone. There's no competition anymore. The competition falls back on you to see how creative you can get now. So that's why I want to show you guys how I'm packaging these services to offer to the public, because like I told you, people, the gap between people that know how to use AI and people that don't use AI is widening. So the more that you're learning about this software and stuff like that and how to use it, you'll be able to make money like by accident. Let me show you another thing I caught, because I've been purchasing like AI courses like crazy. I've been like deep diving into this stuff. So I saw a situation where the guy basically was an affiliate for a company, right? And what he did, he went to a website to just say, I guess he was looking for the best article that, like, with a lot of views, right? So what he would do is he would go in the comment section and he would have AI write a comment to, one of the most popular comments on there. And he would reply to that comment and he would put his affiliate link in there. Supposedly I've never done it before, but supposedly this is a way to make passive income. because what he does, he creates a solution to the whatever the comment was, and he offers an alternative. Seems a bit spammy, but supposedly that's a money-making way. Let me see what else we got. Yeah, so the 11 Labs is...
Hey there, time travelers. Get set for an awesome ride into the world of time management with our buddies TEKK and TEKK. In this super cool episode, you're going to learn how to be the masters of your time, just like superheroes. They're going to show you some neat tricks to make sure you get all our stuff done and still have time for fun.
So I'm giving you a
So
heads
grab your
up.
capes and join us on this epic journey.
You guys will be hearing this in the future. You guys are seeing like pre-production at this point. And you guys get to see the tools that I'm using to do the production. Now, I could do this for online courses, right? I can do this for a podcast. I could do it for this live video that I'm doing right now. So it's endless to the different ways that you can do it, that you can use these tools. What else am I using? Okay, now you guys already know about Opus Clip. Like I go heavy with the Opus Clip. Right now, I've been batching my work, right? So here's how I use Opus Clip. And for those that do not know what Opus Clip is, I have created a commercial to inform you how to use or what Opus Clip does. And here it is. Opus Clip turns your long form videos into short clips in one click. Opus Clip is powered by AI, and it can create 30 clips in 15 minutes and outperform any manual video editing by saving 90% of time and tons of money. Opus Clip is so hot right now, it's like trying to get tickets to a Beyonce concert. So get Opus Clip now. Don't be the person who hears about it later and goes, "Dang, I should have listened to Tiger Toledo." Go ahead. Be the cool one in your squad. Try Opus Clip today for free. Just click the link in the description. So you guys see I made that commercial, right? Now with 11 Labs, you can put your own personal voice in there. You can put so it will sound like I'm pitching the Opus Labs, but I'm not, like I'm Opus Clip, but it's really AI doing it. It's a game changer. I'm telling you. It's for those that want to do audio books and you technically don't want to get all the studio equipment setups and stuff like that. This is a great way to do it. 11 Labs. You'll be able to create those type of videos. Let me see. I like these commercials, man. I did those commercials like last night. I've already exhausted my the free trial. It's like this dude went in because I already had plans for this thing. So I got to get the paid version. I think the pricing is $5 for like 30,000 characters, and then if you pay $11 a month, it's going to be, I think TEKK told me it was like 100,000 or 300,000 or something like that.
Hey there, time travelers. Get set for an awesome ride into the world of time management with our buddies TEKK and TEKK. Hey there, time travelers. Get set for an awesome ride into the world of time management with our buddy.
Show intros, commercials, show outros. I mean, dude, this is going to take media to a whole nother level. I've been preaching for years that everyone now has a media company. Everyone now has a media company. Now guys are seeing all of these apps popping up, in order to cater to this type of new media. I'm going to make a prediction. I believe with the way technology is moving today, it's going to create more billionaires than ever before, right? Because once you have the habit in your mind and you know how to make bread, you'll always make money. It doesn't matter. But incorporating AI to it, it's going to accelerate it. So my prediction is by the way, we're all living in the era of niche marketing. We're living in the era of niche marketing. So mass marketing, what they used to do back in the days, and they just broadcast this big old marketing thing for everybody to buy. It's not working like that anymore. People are looking for very specific things today. So I believe schools are going to take a major hit. I'm talking about public schools, private schools. They're about to take a major hit. Why? Because there are more and more people creating courses for homeschooling. And they're very niche down. So if, let's just say, LaShonda creates an online course with AI, right? With the Audio 11 Labs and all of that. She creates a course specifically on math. It'll go straight through the roof. You mean I don't have to do all the things that come with getting ready for schools and stuff like that? I could start teaching the child in-house with a curriculum that I designed for them. Yeah. And they'll be able to exceed whatever the levels are for schooling. Man, we have a child doing it right now. My son Christian is being homeschooled right now, and he has more of what he needs here than he does at the school. Because think about it, when the teacher's got like 36 kids in the classroom, it's kind of hard for that kid to get individual attention. But I just want to show you how these tools are being used. So some of my active tools right now is Opus Clip, ChatGPT, Sora. I have not seen where I can start using it. That's the problem. Now they let me download the videos, but I don't see where I can start putting different prompts in. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna investigate it a little bit more. But let's see. LaShonda said facts. Yeah, so this is a big deal. It's all over the news and everything. Yahoo Finance was speaking about it earlier today, around 10 hours ago. It's on CNBC. Like, this is a big deal right here. This is turning words into video. That's ill. That's ill as hell. Look at this. Look at the clarity of this thing. This is AI generated, y'all. Like, this is really cutting edge right here. Brainstorm on different ways you can use this thing. I'm telling you, it's going to change everything. Yeah, LaShonda, it's off the chain. This is it. It takes your text and it makes a video out of it, out of thin air. Out of thin air. Like this one's trippy too. It has the reflection of a person. It says reflection in the window of a train traveling through the Tokyo suburbs. And this is it right here. Like this is a video. Look at that. Like that's a computer generated face. Yeah. So real quick, let me touch on what deepfake is. Deepfake is when they're using the likeness of celebrities to pitch their product, to either get people's email lists. It might be personal information. There is going to be a high level of fraud that goes along with this. Come on, let's not be naive to the world that we live in. There will be a lot of crooks using this type of stuff. They had one with somebody pitching a fake product, and they were getting people's information. So just be on guard with that, right? So yeah, like this thing is ill though. I mean, we're all using it for good, so we're not worrying about it. We ain't trying to hurt or harm no one. It's another dope one right here. Like look at these shots. This is amazing. So when you're creating videos, and again, you don't have to do it at this level, right? Heck, get your iPhone out and just hit record, turn the camera on you and hit record. I promise you, what's going on in that head of yours, there are people out there that want that information. There are people that want that information, and they will pay handsomely for it. Yeah, they will pay you generously for that information. Let's see. But yeah, you take this video prompt situation, and then you create, something on 11 Labs to speak and tell a story. And I've been showing you guys how I've been using ChatGPT. I would consider the way I use ChatGPT, like if you were to grade me on it, I'm definitely my prompt engineering, I'd probably give it a B minus. I'm looking to master ChatGPT, like pure mastery. So you take that video that we were just looking at, and then you go to 11 Labs, and then you create a cool little audio like this.
Hey there, time travelers. Get set for an awesome ride into the world of time management with our buddies TEKK and TEKK. In this super cool class, you're going to learn.
You create a nice little audio to go with that visual. You might as well call yourself Steven Spielberg in this joint. Tyler Perry. Oprah, people that make Martin Scorsese, people that create film. You have the capabilities of doing that. Now, of course, you guys know I go by the name Sir Cashflow, T. Diddy, as they call me out in Washington. I can promote any product anywhere at any time and turn it into a profitable one. So that's how I would use these apps right here. You could do it for yourself, but the statistics say that there are 33 million businesses in the US. You know how many businesses would need a service like this? 33 million small businesses in the United States. And you could charge top dollar for this type of service right here. This is video creation. This is a commercial that they could play. Like, if let's say they sell, gyros and pizza puffs and stuff like that, right? This is a commercial that they could have playing on their screen all the time. A plumbing company can have a personalized commercial around it. And you don't need a red camera, any type of expensive camera. You have Sora to create the electrifying visuals, and then 11 Labs to create the voiceover, and then you have ChatGPT to create the script. Bam! And you could do it from the comfort of your own home, in your chocolatas, sipping on some pina colada. Real talk. Let me play around with a couple of these sound effects real quick. So I looked up the most popular sound effects on YouTube. And then now I noticed that there's a bit of a delay. I wanted to avoid trying to get a soundboard. But if there's a delay on StreamYard with it, then I might have to get that soundboard. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay there. Oh well, so I'll have to look at a soundboard for it. I wanted to be on cue, on point. So tell me what you think about these familiar sound bites here. These.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop your fucking lying.
So that's one of that's one of my joints on the soundboard. I always thought this little one was funny every time I would hear it on a show. He needs some milk. That shit is just funny. He needs some milk. I got the applause. So that one is going to be good when I do a show and I'm introducing somebody onto the show. Then I could put the applause on the joint. Now again, this was all free, royalty free sounds. All you have to do is go on YouTube and type in popular podcast sound effects. That's all you have to type in. Popular podcast sound effects if you want to get different sounds. Like this was one of my favorites.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So that was one that I liked. With my phone. here, dude. Hey, clean that area. I put this one in there too, the wrong buzzer, because I plan on doing a couple of segments where you have to guess the right answer. So, you know what I mean? Like a little game show kind of feel to it. And then this one right here. Yeah, I don't like that delay though. Let me see. So again, making it more dynamic, making this show more dynamic, because I know as the channel grows, I'm just prepared. Truth be told, I'm just preparing for what's inevitable to come. Sponsorships and commercials are going to want to get placed on these assets that I'm creating right now. The Notary War Room, the Profits Are Up live show with me and TEKK. So I'm creating shows to be on multiple stations, like the Roku and other stations like that, and stream it on different stations. Right now, it's already on iHeart and stuff like that. So as I'm continuing this omnipresence, that's part of the business model, is to create omnipresence. It's a labor of love. These are things that I would be doing anyway. I'm just turning the camera on. I would still be doing it. There's a shift going on in this new era that we live in, where people want more authenticity. They want to see behind the scenes. It's cool. Why not? What new apps are you using, yo? Now, me being the businessman, like today's live, it's all free. It's on YouTube. It's all free. But because of the level of value, I can repackage it and then sell it to the public, which I plan to do. So right now, enjoy it while it's free, because eventually I'll take it down and repackage it and sell it as a bundle. For someone that has never been introduced to AI, do you think they would benefit from this video? Absolutely. I answer my own question. Absolutely. I'm also giving them examples on how I plan to use it and how you can use it. Let me check out this other sound effect. This is my guy Wendell.
Got him!
He like D nut. Intro. This one. That sounds like a Magnum PI intro right there. Now this sound, I plan on playing it if we ever go through to a little intermission or a quick break, because I plan on really sharing a lot of knowledge on YouTube first, and then most likely pulling that video down and then repackage it again and selling it for higher distribution. So this one would probably be for a gaming show, like a Jeopardy while the person's thinking, or there's an interlude. Listen to this one. And then the noise buzzer comes on if they get the answer wrong, right? Like, eh. Hey, look at this dude. I got this one. Let me see. Oh, the popular MLH horn. Right. I even got this joint.
A few moments later.
What's the other one? Oh, and got the homie super hot. Fire. Just adding more, like when you guys are creating these things, I want you to look at it as you're creating it as an asset. You're creating an asset for your legacy. All those books some of them are really good sellers. Like 3 of them are really good sellers out of 29 books, y'all. 29. Not very good average. But the 3 that did make it has paid month in and month out over and over and over and over again. So am I bothered that I made 29 attempts and only 3 of them made it? Yes and no. I'm grateful that 3 of them made it, right? But I want a higher ratio. But they're still assets because I can now take those books, and as you guys seen with 11 Labs, I can turn that same content, that same exact book into an audio book, and that audio book may take off. I've done an audio book for Rise of the Smart Notary, and it took off on that's a whole different income by itself. A whole different income all by itself, just the audio version. Because if you're like me, like you can't really sit down and read a book all the time. It's better off you're listening to it while you're driving, while you're washing dishes, whatever you're doing. It becomes a lot easier with the audiobook. So I know that I'm missing out on really good money by not creating the audiobook to my actual book. So let me lay out the blueprint for how a lot of these guys, these big gurus, are doing it right now. They roll out a book. That book helps them establish the authority, to show people that they have mastered something and they are now the expert at what they do, right? It also gives them the ability to get you to come after them instead of them going after you. So they establish and create a book. The second thing that they're going to do is create a course around that book. It goes hand in hand at this point. All right, I got the book. Let me get the online course. And there's bonuses. Remember, put some bonuses, put some things that they did not get from that book. But you can create an online course based around that book. Now you want to go into the different types of ways to promote those 2 items that you have just created. That's when people take on to social media, or they'll go to YouTube, or they'll create an email list, but you have to start creating your distribution channel. How are you going to distribute? Because there's people out there that want what you have. They just don't know about you. They don't know who you are. You have a solution to another person's problem. And the only reason why they're not breaking bread with you and wiring money to your account is because you're too obscure. They don't know you. They don't know. You're not out there. As they say, we outside. You're not out there. You created a company as if it's just for you. because you don't want to hear the rejection, which is going to happen anyway. If you have a problem with rejection, entrepreneurship is not for you. It's not. It's going to cause you a hell of a lot of anxiety. If rejection bothers you, it will cause you a lot of grief, a lot of borderline depression. So I'd say save yourself the heartache and stay far away from entrepreneurship. Invest instead, because entrepreneurship, you're going to deal with rejection. But that's the law of averages. For every no that you get, somebody is going to say yes. Believe that, Jack. Oh, I got the suspense sound effect. Let me see what else. Suspense number 2. And then the tippy toe cartoon sound effect. Yeah. So that's all I got right now. But I hope you guys got value from this video. I really appreciate you guys. I just want to give you guys some cutting edge information real quick. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure, well, you could share it for the time being. If somebody that you're cool with and you think they'll appreciate this information, share it with them. You know, ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Don't hoard the information for yourself. The more you give, that could be your form of tithe. You share it with somebody. What else? Look in the description in a second, and then there'll be some links for you guys to explore. But other than that, I wish you guys the very best. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace.